Hi guys, this is Moon Farm. Thank you for tuning in to the introduction video about Catatonic.Club. So today I will talk about doing a automated breeder and a manual breeder. So first we have signed in up here. If you haven't signed in, you click the button up here where it will probably say something like sign in, and then you will be redirected to this page. I have a automated breeder set up here. Yes, and that's about it. So let's create a manual breeder. We go through this first step here and we see that we can switch between automated breeder and manual breeder. So we select manual breeder and then we write a name up here. What should we call it? Our awesome manual breeder, of course. Breeder. Okay. So here we are, our awesome manual breeder. So what we can see here is our kitties, and when we have created a pair, I will go into pairs and then we'll check out settings. So what we see here is we have selected the task of doing a new pair. We can also select gift, sell and sire. To start with, we'll create a new pair, and this is all the kitties that is in our account right now. So if we go to our CryptoKitties account, we would see all these kitties. I will filter for specific kitties. I love some wingtips, so let's create a wingtip couple. Yes, let's see here. Oh, there's a cutie. There we go, we selected it for matron. And then we like this little fella over here. Yes, the perfect couple. Awesome. And then we press create. And we go over here. We have created our first couple in the manual breeder. So we can change the name of these to cute wingtippies. Then we save it over here. So since this is a manual breeder, we'll have to breed it ourselves, and we do that with this button here, breed. We can also go over to KittyCalc and check out this cool couple here and see what the statistics are for our outcome, and then we can delete the pair over here. And since we created this couple, we can see the couple on the kitties. So here we see cute wingtippies couple, the cute wingtippies couple badge. Awesome. Sometimes I can't speak. Yes. Then we have settings. So here we can set an image for our breeder. And this is cute cat. I don't know whose it is. But if you don't want to have a CryptoKitty, you can have that one. Great. Since the alpha CryptoKitty is so awesome, I'll just use it for my picture here. Awesome. And we click here to see our breeders, and here we see our awesome manual breeder. So, and moving on to the premium breeder, the automated breeder. Oh, in gold It's awesome. We can see that we want to put a name on it first here. Our first, let's do this as a fancy hunting breeder. So we name it the best fancy hunting breeder ever. Woo! Create a breeder. So then we can come to the we completed the first step over here, and we come to the second step of the automated breeder. So we will need to create a contract which will be breeding our kitties for us. So what we can read here is that we will need to create a contract. And the contract takes 25 blocks to... we wait 25 blocks to see that the transaction has been confirmed and is great, basically. To create the contract, we will be adding 0.001 ETH on top of the gas cost. So we go ahead and create a contract transaction. And since we use Dapper, we see that the total is only the charged fee. Great, thank you, Dapper. Awesome. So now we'll have to wait 25 block confirmations. So we see down here when it updates with confirmations, but we don't have to wait in here actually. We can go out. We will see the best fancy hunting breeder over there. However, it is incomplete since we'll have to wait for it to be completed. Oh, awesome. We can go into it and we see that it is updating. I'll check back in 5 minutes. Great! So the best fancy hunting breeder is over here. Awesome. So we have we got a new address here for our breeder. We can click it and we'll go to the CryptoKitties.co site, where we see we have no kitties at the moment. Awesome. So if we go back here, we can see that we can manage funds. We can send ETH to the contract, which we will need if we want to breed kitties, and we can withdraw the ETH from the contract when we don't want to have those funds on the contract anymore. Right. So in breeder we have nothing. We will have to start with going to our account and selecting a few kitties. And once we select kitties, we will see them appear up here below kitties you want to add. And we can also filter on them, send some wingtips to the site. There we go. Awesome. So we see those two. Hey, that's not a wingtip. There we go. Awesome. And then we have to gift to an address, so we can press right there and copy paste it in there. We don't need to use this if we don't really want a specific gas in Gwei. And if we use Dapper, they will probably solve that one for us anyway. So then we press gift, and a lot of Dapper windows open up, which we will have to confirm. And then it will take some time for the kitties to appear in the breeder. So we can go over to our pre-made automated breeder with which has some kitties in breeder, some awesome kitties as well. So here we see we have kitties which are already bred, and we can see couples that these two belong since they have been named the same. Name your couples with different names so you can see which goes to which. Like these, I have a bunch of new couples that I don't know where they go. So we create a new couple over here and press the create button. Now we see they are down here. Our awesome new pair. Well, there we go. So we see that we can breed it ourselves if we don't want to wait for the next breeding cycle. Every breeding cycle is approximately 10 minutes at the moment, I think. And yeah, that's basically it. In settings we can set our breeder picture, and then we can pause the breeding in our breeding service. We can tell our breeding service to stop breeding the breeder, or if you are more, if you like to keep it down to the code, you can always pause the contract right there, and then you will have to send a transaction which changes the state on your contract. Great, I think that's it.